Hi everybody, this is Alan Zhang here. So welcome back to our 2016 annual Feng Shui updates. Yep. Very soon we'll be welcoming 2016 and soon after we will also be welcoming the year of the fire monkey of Ping Sen. Now a change in a year means there always a change in energies, right? And these changes in the energy can bring us both opportunities as well as pitfalls or threats. Now, it doesn't matter whether you look at it from the Feng Shui or the Pachi astrology point of view, they both mean the same thing. So either you have opportunities coming or it could mean threats or pitfalls coming. So the study of Chinese metaphysics is to help us manage these energies so that we can maximize our opportunities and or minimize the threats, right? We probably cannot eliminate the threats, but at least we could minimize them, right? And for Chinese metaphysics, we rely on the solar calendar to define the date of a new solar year of Ping Sen. And this is known as the beginning of Li Chun. And for 2016, the beginning of Li Chun falls on the 4th of February. What is the year of Ping Sen is going to bring to us? Now let's discuss this from the Feng Shui perspective. There are three energies that every year we need to take care. And one of it is known as the year breaker or Shui Po. The other one would be the tree destruction or the Sansa, while the last one is known as the 5 yellow or Wang, which I guess commonly people always hear about it, yeah? Now this year for 2016, a year of Ping Sen, the Shui Po is located at the northeast sector of Ying. Now you have seen that I circled it, Ying. Ying is only one of the 24 mountains within the entire northeast sector, and it only occupies about 15 degrees. Therefore, you have to know where is your house sitting and facing in order to determine whether you are sitting on Shui Po or not. The other easy way to remember is that if you cannot remember the Shui Po, then remember the Tai Shui. So your house should not be facing the Tai Shui or the sun. The sun was also 15 degrees. The next very important energy that you need to avoid is known as the Sansa. This year, Ping Sen Sansa will fall onto the south sector. So it means that any house that is facing the north is afflicted with the Sansa energy. And finally, the most destructive energy of all is also known as the 5 yellow. Now 5 yellow this year goes to the northeast sector and it occupies approximately 15 degrees. Okay, and northeast sector is where your 5 yellow will reside for the entire year. Yeah. So during this entire year, if your Qi Mao is located on the northeast sector, therefore you have to be extra careful. What is the definition of a Qi Mao? The definition of Qi Mao is pretty wide, but in this case, you can just take it as your door. So if your door, any door, located on the northeast sector of your premises, therefore you have to be extra careful. So when our property is affected with any one of these malicious energy, there are some things that you need to avoid doing in order not to activate the bad energy. One of the things is that you should avoid moving in, meaning occupying the new building or new office or a new factory or a new house for that matter. The second thing that you should avoid doing is groundbreaking. Groundbreaking can mean digging a hole, starting a new construction. These are associated with groundbreaking. Now, groundbreaking does not include nailing a photo frame onto the wall. These are not constituted as groundbreaking. So you can still do your nailing of on the walls. You can still move your furnitures in order to clean, etc., etc. You do not need to worry about it. Okay, so these are the three energies that you need to avoid every year in order not to disturb or activate the malicious energy. For the 5 yellow, if your door is located on the northeast sector, what you can do is to hang a copper bell in front of the door. This will help reduce any potential bad energies, although it will not totally eliminate the bad energies, but it can somehow help mitigate the bad energies coming into your premises. Now let's look at, from the 八字 perspective, what does the year of 丙申 brings to us. 丙申 is also known as the year of the fire monkey. And while most Chinese astrology system will use the year of birth to do a prediction, however, this is not an accurate method because there are many people who are born in the same year. That's why Su Ziping created a new system known as the 八字 astrological system. And 八字 is derived from your day, month, and hour, as well as year of birth, to draw out a chart. And this chart represents the type of energy that you were born with. That's why it's more accurate, because many people will be born in the same year, but they are born in different months, different days, and different hour. And there also is a difference between a male and a female. Now, the resultant of this chart is what you can see in front of your screen now, right? So basically, it's just a conversion of your date of birth into a Chinese 8-character system. And in this 8-character system, the most important reference of all is known as the Day Master. The Day Master is the reference for all the other characters for us to derive the meaning with respect to the chart. Furthermore, male and female will also have a different interpretation. Now, in this following slide, you will see that in the 八字 system, there are 10 possible day masters. Each of them are given a name: 甲乙丙丁戊己庚辛壬and 癸. Now, the year of 丙申 will bring its own specific meaning to each and every of the day master. For example, if I take a 甲 day master, 丙 will bring the meaning of an output, while Sen will bring the meaning of officer. Now, how does this output and officer react to the entire chart? That you have to look at the entirety of the chart to get its meaningful, meaningful meaning, right? Because there are many thousand possible combinations of charts. So, and every chart is almost unique. So to know what does 2016 bring to you, then you have to look at the entire chart to decide. For example, let's say wealth is coming this year. Now, if wealth is favorable to you, therefore you will make money. And if wealth is not favorable to you, therefore you will lose money. So To know exactly, then you have to look at the entire chart to decide whether it's going to be a good year or it's going to be a challenging year for you. And to know this, you will need to do a reading of entire chart. It's too difficult to generalize and it's grossly inaccurate. And therefore, for me, from my point of view, it's meaningless to generalize. So if you like to get your 八字 read for 2016, then you can go down to the link below and click the link and order your 八字 report for 2016. So I hope you have enjoyed the talk, and I wish you all a great year ahead. Thank you.